What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to the channel for some Tower Defense Tuesday. The October edition of the Steam Next Fest is in full swing, which means we get a demo look and just a whole lot of free demos of some new or upcoming indie titles. And without a doubt, there's just some really hot titles to check out for free. Now, a lot of these are demos. It's a very early version of the game, so the game is not launch ready yet. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Sentry from Fireblade Software. Now, Sentry is scheduled to launch into Steam Early Access soon. However, we do have an early demo available. Now, with that in mind, remember this is not a feature-complete game. There will still be some bugs, lots of fine-tuning to be had. However, this is one I think every fan of this channel will absolutely love. Sentry is a first-person shooter action defense game. Oh yeah, so we get our FPS fun in a tower defense or action defense feel. Let's go ahead and hop on in and get things started. Now, for the demo version, we got two different maps to choose from, the hallway and the fuel exchange, and two different difficulties, normal and advanced. Let's go ahead and jump on into the hallway and get a run going. Now, when you load into a map, you've got inventory slot space. You're going to be able to pick the weapons, the defenses, the utility type things that you want to bring along. However, you are limited to the number of inventory, and what you bring with is going to be dependent on that. Now, for this run, I think let's bring a shotgun. We see that one is going to take up 4 tiles. We've got 4 left. That would give us room for an SMG. We could go with a handgun. Let's go ahead and just bring the SMG. Now, under deployables, these, of course, are our defenses. Not just defenses, though. Things like a health station, an ammo station, explosive barrels, landmines, traction pads, which are going to be a slow. Vertical suspender that's kind of like a stun, maybe? Yeah, it raises them up into the air, suspending them. You've got a shock plate. That's going to electrocute enemies. It does do a little damage as well. And then we've got various traps. We've got things like wall spikes. In fact, let's bring some of those. The spike array looks pretty darn cool. And then multiple turrets. We've got an auto turret. That one's going to take up 2 slots. Let's bring it along. And then what else do we want to bring? Well, we could get a traction pad in there for a little slow. And what else? Is this a ceiling trap? Oh, it is. So we've got a ceiling trap as well. Let's go ahead and throw that in there also. Now, under utility, we've got things like grenades. There's an active and a passive utility. I think let's just go ahead and bring some grenades for the active. Passive, we got body armor and a bandolier. Body armor, of course, is body armor. Let's bring it. However, the bandolier, carry larger amounts of ammunition. That could be good, too. Let's go ahead and leave it like this, and let's just hop on in so we can check out a run. So here we go. We're popping into our first map. Now, when you load into a map, you're going to get an objective to defend and then a spawn point, as with any tower defense game. Let's check it out and see what we've got. Well, this is the exit. This is the area we're trying to defend. We want to keep enemies from leaving. You see enemies escaped. In the top right-hand corner is kind of our health bar. It looks like we've got a nice little choke point right here, as our first objective is going to be right there. Now, there will be different spawn points that come. I think this is a good start. It's a little bit of a turtle really close to the exit. However, this is a nice, super clean hallway. So we're going to go ahead and go into build mode. How do we want to do it? Let's go ahead and let's get this area just lined with spikes, maybe. Let's get some wall spikes there and some wall spikes there. What else can we do? We've got those traction pads. Oh, it looks like we're out of resources. So we're going to have to go ahead and get the first wave going here. Oops. It is not G. That would be for a grenade. And let's see what we can do. We got our shotgun is just getting it. Oh, it looks like these wall spikes are not gonna... maybe not gonna reach all the way into the center, so... Oh, and it looks like there is friendly fire as well. And convenient little charging light on the spikes, the wall spikes, so you see the cooldown of the defense. Let's give the SMG a little whirl here. SMG is very SMG-like. It sprays, it just sprays like very inaccurate kind of scattershot type of thing. Yeah, so it looks like these were not actually reaching all the way to the center very well. Okay, we do have another entrance right here this time, so objective B here, they are going to run through the same kill box, so we'll keep that in mind. What do we want to do, though? Well, let's go into our build phase. I think maybe, do we add something up top? Or do we get that stun in the middle? Yeah, there is that gap in the center. But do we have enough to put a turret down, too? It doesn't look like we have enough to put a turret down. Alright, so let's go ahead and give it one more wave here. I'm going to constantly throw grenades as I'm used to hitting G here. You see my health is getting a little bit low. Switch back over to the shotty here. Ooh, health low. Let's not die. See, we got a healing station, but it is up top. If I run up to that, I'm gonna... Oh, no! We got wrecked. Alright, well, let's go ahead and respawn. See if we can't get over and... Ooh. Looks like a couple of enemies made it out. Oof. Line of sight these guys a little. My spike traps are not hitting the center, so that was not great placement on those, I don't believe. Ooh, the reload's a little slow here with the old shotty. All right, there we go. All right, so now we got 2 objectives open, it looks like. There's a healing pad upstairs, it looks like. Well, here we go. Here's a ramp going up. Let's see, where was that bad boy? We need to go to a different ramp, maybe? I'm not sure how we get up to that. Oh, here we go. The upper deck. Yep. That is locked. We can't go that way. Alright, so let's see. Let's get some turrets down here now. In fact, do we want to put them right in the middle? I'm not sure. I'm assuming the turrets will probably take damage. Let's see, do we have enough left for that ceiling too? No, we do not. We need 35 and we've only got 30 left, so I'm not going to be able to add down anything else. But let's get it. Let's see if we can't survive wave 3 here. Now, you can do things like put down a healing station and an ammo pad. Oh, they are getting it. They are taking shots. Definitely gets pretty chaotic here, that's for sure. There's that healing station again. Let me run up there and see if I can't get some heals. Oh, where the heck was that way up? No! Wrecked again. I'm not sure how many lives I get here. Oh, my turrets both got destroyed. They definitely have to protect those guys. Alright, final wave. Yeah, this is quite scurry here. Now let's see. Do we want to... The turrets got smoked, so, you know, putting them up front and center was not the smoothest of plays. So we got a little tighter... You know, we've got a tighter hallway here. Let's give a couple of spikes there. Not build here. Oh, there we go. We got a couple of spikes there. Let me look at getting up to that heal again here real quick. Not sure how I would get through there. I mean, it's clearly showing the heal up there. There's got to be a way to get up to it. Oh, I see. It costs 15 to open, which I do not have. Alright, so I'm going to have to tough it out. Let's see. Oh, here's another heal right here. Let's get ourselves all the way up to full here. Oh, and it shows you how many charges are left on that particular healing station, which is interesting. It does look like I'm about to run out of ammo, though. Didn't get to get all of my traps in. Man, low health again. Oh, wow. Failure. Alright, all lives lost. So, assuming there's 3 lives available there. So, big old face palm on that one. Definitely a little learning curve. It's very action-oriented. So, no build it out and just standing there. At least at the early stages of the game here. That is a quick Tower Defense Tuesday look at Sentry. This is one I'm going to have my eye on. The demo, of course, is a little limited with only the couple of maps, but I'm excited to see this one as it develops through early access. It is without a doubt my flavor of game. No doubt. I've had this one on my wish list for a while. Links to everything are down in the description below, so make sure you head on over and check it out. Fireblade Software is working on getting this one out, and I am quite excited for it. But that will get it for now. Thanks an absolute ton for watching, and I will see you next time around. Take it easy.